than are the U.S. players. So,
Yeah.
I mean, the international players are just much more fundamentally sound than, I mean, all our kids think they're Michael Jordan, and there's only one Michael Jordan. So,
speaking of Michael Jordan, who's the GOAT, LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
well, I have to say Michael Jordan for two reasons. Because one, I played against Michael Jordan when I was a senior in college.
Wow.
And two, my youngest brother coached both of his sons when they were in high school. So it's kind of a funny story. He was at practice one day and he was teaching the kids something. And it was towards the end of practice. And he looked up and none of the kids were paying attention to anything he was saying. And so he looked over to where they were looking, and Michael Jordan had come into the gym as a parent to pick his kids up after practice was done. And so my brother looked at him and said, "Hey, Michael, would you mind stepping out? You know, you're kind of a distraction here." And Jordan was just a super guy. And, you know, he didn't try to micromanage or anything. And he said, "Sure, coach, no problem. I'm sorry for the distraction. I'll wait in the hall till practice was over." And later my brother thought, you know, I'm probably the only coach in the history of basketball that's ever kicked Michael Jordan out of practice. So
there you go. Wow. That's definitely a story to tell. Jeez.
It is. I try to tell it as often as I can because it embarrasses my brother terribly.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, and how long were you playing basketball